Make sure each party has their pings set up accordingly as well.
I have Blitzkrieg saying they're gonna cancel the fight for Thursday.
They never
So that
agreed
means
on
that
it.
they're gonna lose another node on Thursday.
Yeah, you can reply with that. Yes, black team comes as well. Every team comes in front of the castle. It's one of the biggest open field areas in front of the castle. Sorry, in Calphium that we can use. Then your teams, obviously. Everybody needs to reset their pings, so each platoon reset your pings. If you left your team, please replus again to be re-invited. Now, those who are here, open your maps and tell me which people are still not here, who are supposed to be here. We need to establish this movement, and I'm gonna explain why. Alright, let me begin explaining while people are still moving. In main 4, we have 2 Corsairs, and a Succession Nova, and a few Hashashins. So what's gonna happen? With this particular movement, as we move to engage, those teams are gonna be able to not really pre-engage, but sort of pre-engage into the enemy's raid, debuff, and start peeling them from the back, allowing us to sandwich the enemy. So your movement and the way you move needs to be fucking crucial as fuck to be explained. Right, so this is what we called in Sheet Strat as a C format. Why is it a C format? Now move down the road with me. Move down the road. Right, so let's pretend, let's see. Let's pretend the enemy is in that forest towards the Calphium. Right, this is how you need to set up before every single push. Main 1, you need to be on the leftish ping, on the left side. Main 2, on the right. Okay? Main 3, you need to be where that rock is. In between the rock and the raid. This is where main 3 needs to be. Main 4 needs to be behind main 3. Boys, start moving in your positions right fucking now. Yeah, party leaders, ping in your pings. I know we are, the Calphion Node Wars has finished. I was hoping they wouldn't finish so we could still use the pings and be in the same alliance, but unfortunately it's finished. Right. So main 1 and main 2, look on your minimap. You see on the right side, that's where our flank teams are. So, judging from this distance, I would say I am the enemy. So I am the enemy right over here. The way you need to engage, I'm gonna call in 3, 2, 1, engage. As I am calling 3, 2, main 3, and main 4 needs to start flanking me, not running directly into me. They need to start making a crescent formation to engage the enemy. When main 1 and 2 sees main 3 and 4 moving, this is the moment we start moving frontal. All right, so 3, 2, 1, start moving. Main 3, 4, you need to make a crescent to the back. Main 1, main 2, we start moving. All right, reset it, come back.
Remember, we stay on the back lane.
Right. First things first, main 1, main 2. So you know, like either myself or DFT is the shot caller, right? So when I say left of me or right of me, you need to picture myself. So I am standing right here. Main 1 needs to be on my left. Main 2 needs to be on the right. So you boys need to spread like a fucking shield wall. If you haven't seen Vikings, you need to spread out like a shield wall, not like a bubble, not like a circle. It needs to be an actual fucking shield wall. All the Valkyries up front, all the Guardians up front. The next classes behind Valkyries and Guardians are Shais. Behind the Shais are Zerkers. And behind the Zerkers are everybody else from the raid. As we are moving, all the casters stay stationed. When you see Guardians move out, Zerkers move out, that's when all the casters move down to engage. Main 1 and 2 will fight front line to front line. Main 3 and 4 will delete everything behind the line. So yet again, I'm gonna call 3, 2, 1 to engage. When I say 3, I need main 3 and 4 to start flanking and circling the enemy. So we establish a sort of letter C on the minimap. That's why we call it the C format, right? So 3, 2, 1. Main 1, hold. All right, main 1, 2, move. Main 1, 2, move. A bit bigger. Right, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. This shit needs to be timed. So in the next Node Wars and Sieges we do, every time we do anything, I need everybody to start paying attention, not only in front of yourself, pay attention to your minimap as well. You need to look how the enemy is moving, you need to look how we are moving. You know when is the best time to engage, when you see our right side, which is 3 and 4, are ready to collapse into the enemy's raid. Alright? Let's do this shit one more time. By the time we collide with one another, I'm gonna call to back away. And as we are backing away, at specific point, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, turn around and re-engage. And at some point of that, I'm gonna say hold, and I need everybody to stop, and we're gonna check everybody's position, okay? So prepare to engage. We're engaging in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful work, main 1, main 2, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, nice, 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 nice. And 3, 2, 1, disengage, disengage where we came from, disengage where we came from. Disengage, 3, 2, 1, turn around, turn around, turn around, re-engage, 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 and stop, stop, hold, hold. But let's check where all the classes are. Right, Sork, too slow, too slow, too slow, too slow, need to be faster, main 3, main 4. You need to be like hella faster. Try not to engage enemy when we are re-engaging face to face. Like pretend like they're actually chasing you, like behind you. Try to like run around them. Let's see 1 and 2. Right, Zerker, never engage first. Remember, Zerkers, I don't want you to die by doing pre-engagements. Wait for Valkyries and Guardians to clash. Then you have the highest value to do damage inside the enemy's raid. I don't want to ever see a Zerker engaging first from us. The only time I will do that if all the enemy is holding hands together in a tiny choke and they're not paying attention. Then I will say all the Zerkers go in, all right? Aside of that, I'm super happy. All the Rangers are behind, so you are clear from the initial punch, from the front to front. No, Guardians can clash. They can. Right, back to position, back to position. I don't want to do fast flanking because you guys achieved that shit against Flex when we fought engage. I don't need to do that shit. You guys did perfectly on that engagement. So everything is fine. Right. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Main 1, 2, go, 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 go. Much better, much better, much better. Right. So when we are engaging like that, specifically for main 1 and main 2, this has nothing to do with 3 and 4. For main 1 and 2. Right, let me show you when I said spread out, what spread out means. So you see this tree stump where Raijin is right here? So picture this tree stump as being the most left as left can go. Then there's a bunch of tree stumps where DFT is. You see where DFT is? So this is as much right as right can go. So if I'm the shot caller and I call spread left right, means I'm around the middle. So what needs to happen? All the spaces between me and that tree stump needs to be lined up with fucking people. And when we are engaging, if you see pings in front of you, that does not mean that all of you need to jump directly on that ping. No. The way you engage is exactly how you are standing. So let's say where Dracos is, it's my ping. If all of you who are standing behind me right now start running straight to Dracos, no. So let's say where Tovas is standing. So I'm pinging general direction of enemy raid, where is Dracos. So Tovas needs to engage. Tovas does not jump directly on Dracos, no. Tovas jumps directly in front of him. If there's nothing in front of him, means he can turn to the right and start attacking enemy from the side. As simple as that. Never ever, guys, jump on top of shot caller's ping. Shot caller ping is general direction. That's it. When the shot caller drops a ping in front of you, it does not mean every single one of you needs to jump on that ping. If you do that, you're gonna get vacuumed and you're gonna die. The way you play, you move as a huge fucking line, spread it left and right, and you have higher chances to survive all the vacuums and all the shit. And as we are achieving this, main 3 and main 4 will get rid of everything in the back and there will be barely any people to fight. Now, specifically for all Witch Wizards and Valkyries, we tested one shit in the last Medaya Siege and in a few Node Wars before. the terminology is pre-heal. What does pre-heal mean? We start popping heals before the fight begins. But it doesn't mean, let's say our raid is where Dracos is, but the enemy's raid is all down the road, and we start healing. No. What means is, it's a 1 second or half a second interval timer before frontliners start bashing each other. We start popping heals immediately. So we take 0 damage, but we are unleashing damage to them. We tested this in the last siege. It worked perfectly. It looked like the old PA from 2019, where nobody took damage for 8 seconds. As simple as that. Aside of that, thank you all for coming. Please remember this. This is how we are going to play in the future in every node war, in every siege. Either we are going to be slowly engaging on the enemy with C formation, or we are going to be running fast as fuck to outrun them, to attack them from the back, to attack them from the side with full force. Anyways, thank you for coming. You are free. See you all on Thursday.